back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Where the hell am I? What is happening? This does not look good. Hello? Oh. Hey.
Come on in. We should go.
Can you hear me?
Oh, where'd he gone?
I'm right here. Hey, wait. What the hell? So much for that. Oh, God. Well, guess I've got no choice but to keep moving on. Hopefully I'll be able to reach some higher ground somewhere. Maybe I can make sense of... Oh! Ah! The hell's that? Hello? Who did that? Who's in my head? Get out of my head, man. Oh. Don't mind if I do. What? What's that? Okay. Come on, guys. There's no need for this. Just want to get out of here. I just want to go home. Please? Hello? Oh! No, wait!
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
All right. Oh, who's that? Who's talking?
Watching this dead guy for safety. Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here.
Hello?
Hey there.
What's going on here?
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Already know my partner.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
Alright.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alright. I guess we should be on our way
Before
then.
we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Case board inside the mine. Okay.
Okay. Building the mine place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Alright.
Everything
What
we
are
know
the facts?
about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Previous murderers, eh? Okay. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use the right stick to move around. Right trigger and left trigger to zoom. With the cursor. Okay, thank you. What do we got here? Confidential. The previous murders. Serious murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connection will help our search for the killer. Confidential. Federal Bureau for Criminal Investigation. Okay. There's a slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Okay, these are the common injuries: bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Deep gash in the chest. Heart missing. Bloating in the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. The killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe? Or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Talk to someone. Okay, talk to someone. Great, thank you. Alright. There we go. Anything else in here? Anything else in my mind palace? A pistol magazine.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Alright.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge.
Look,
Why now?
Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement. 1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins, said Kurt Mill. Huh. Interesting.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Is this where we came from? No items. Oh, okay.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Wonder what that could signify.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Bony-legged path. Oh, we need bolt cutters for that. Alright then. Have it your way.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. That's nice. Let's keep going.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
What do we got over here? Oh. Nothing, I guess. What about over here? Mordor Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel throughout the night sky. Neat.
Is that a
Oh?
kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments. Okay. Are we just allowed to steal things? Weapon upgrades. Oh, can be used to upgrade weapons in the My Pals. Okay, well, keep that in mind for whenever we find more manuscript fragments. Alright, let's go and catch up with Casey.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
We going this way?
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Oh, what?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Try explaining it one more time. Damn it, dear, can I make it, Mulligan?
Oh. Little cabin in the woods. Oh. It's the witch's hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay. If you say so. Hello? Any witches about? Guess not. No witches here. That was a bit of a letdown. Where does this go? Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. I don't think it was as epic as he hoped it would be. Anything else? Oh.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alright. Whatever that means. Where does this go? Where are we now? Okay, looks like we're heading for the witch's ladle. Oh. Yeah, I know. That's what I've been doing. Calm down. Take a chill pill, mister. Oh, is this the witch? What a respectable young lady. Witch's ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake in being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. Legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Right. After all, it's just a theory. Nothing more to it than that. Oh. Black footsteps. That can be good. What else do we got here?
Can't go any further.
Okay.
Water's too deep.
Right. I'm guessing you can't swim? Just an educated guess. Alright, fair enough. Let's go back to the crime scene then. Think we've wasted enough time here? Is this the right way? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, okay. Should be a general store somewhere around here. Oh! What's over here then? So I'll leave the same place? Looks like it. Oh. What's this? This looks new. Another lunchbox. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. What? Okay. UFOs and you. The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me, but not here. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Okay, then. The hell is this? There's that thing again. Whatever that is. Oh. Of course. B for flashlight. Oh. Just two little symbols here.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Hello.
You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay. Please ask for my consent next time before touching me. Thank you. There's gotta be a solution to some puzzle, right? Little combination code. Oh. What do we got here? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by the erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. The people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engineered structure. Strange machines. Oh, these drawings. Right. Right. I mean, if that's really what the lake looks like, that is a little bit suspicious. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get back to it.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused? Follow the steps. Wash hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Take a nap. Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. This is the combination. So, the symbol by the sink, the symbol by the fridge, the symbol by the bed. Okay, two triangles on top of each other. Two triangles docking. Is this the sink? Oh, wash your hands probably in the bathroom then. Alright, okay. 2 triangles next to each other. And go to sleep. Take a nap. 2 triangles opposite of each other. Got it. Okay. So, wash hands is... two triangles next to each other. And then 2 triangles docking. And then 2 triangles opposite of each other. There we go. Kapuya. What is that? Medkit? Some pistol ammo. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Oh. Oops, I didn't read that part. What do you mean one of the trees? What? Whatever, man. I'll take whatever I want. Can't stop me. I am the law. Okay, this is the murder scene. Do.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay. Is that like an automated response? That guy sounded completely devoid of any emotions. Which, I guess makes sense. He does work for the government. Allegedly.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Deputy Thornton, I take
No,
it.
I'm right here.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way. Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table.
Well, it's bloated.
Ritualistic.
The heart has been taken out, so... yeah. First key image. D-pad allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with A and placed on the caseboard. Okay, so I can place it anywhere? Sure. Doosh. Placing a key image begins a new line of investigation. Okay. Another body has been found in the woods nearby Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Oh, so we came here to investigate the previous murders, not this murder. And it just so happens that there is another murder here. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable. Okay. Investigate the crime scene. You are not free. Okay. Consistent with previous murders. Find evidence.
Another message.
Found strange lunchbox. Who left this here? I should keep an eye out for others. Bright Falls area. Cauldron Lake area. Who left these? Lunchbox found near the Cauldron Lake campground. The note inside mentions making knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Maybe just a coincidence? The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? Are they really for me? Alright. Let's get back to it.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
There we go. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. Major chest trauma. This is consistent with previous killings. Heart was removed.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Check the updated goals. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay, thank you. A victim. Talk to someone. Find evidence.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yep, sure looks like it.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Possibly. Some sort of cult. Group of people that get off on this kind of thing.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Tripod?
Camera.
Yeah. Were they vlogging this?
Someone was drinking beer.
They're doing a live stream here?
Waiting.
Is that it? Looks like it. Okay. Multiple sets of footprints. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely our killer was working alone. A heavy blood splatter. What?
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Quite the party.
Any idea who the victim is?
About it? Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh.
So you knew our victim.
State. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to...
Let's see. What else do we got? Victim is... What does it say? Victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now?
Oh, I sure do.
Where has he
His
been?
name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Thank you. Nightingale went off the deep end. The FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable at time of disappearance. Premeditated or spontaneous? Well, this proves the former, I'd say.
Sure.
Yeah. Staking out the spot. Having a cold one while they waited for our victim?
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
The victim came from...
Profile. Whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling to inside Saga's mind plays to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Okay. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interests. Okay.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off, but somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Chosen as a victim. Why?
Okay.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
But not from the lake. Before his murder.
Okay. Now what? Oh.
This mug always cheers me up.
Okay. I see. That's where our intuition tells us. I can feel the nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where has he been?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Alright, thank you.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yep. See you later, then.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think
Could say that.
from the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Cards? Poker? Okay. Interesting. I guess.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Monday, September 3rd. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, September 4th. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, September 5th. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye out on these people. They could get more than they bargain for out there. Okay. Excuse me?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
What's up with that door? Why is it locked? It's not very cool, is it? Do we find a new clue for something? I thought we did. What was the thing that we just picked up? Alright, never mind.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let's just head for the lake. Which I guess is the cauldron, or?
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Ooh.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
What does it say?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Oh, there we go.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm, like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay. Alright. You just heard this. Oh.
Story about these events.
His words close to my chest now. Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Beside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oh. Interesting. Alright. So I guess we're gonna go back. Back to the crime scene. Which was, oh, right over here.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Hello.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Yep. So, can we dig this guy up or what? Oh, there we go. New clues. Footprints emerging from thing. He walked out. He walked through a boulder. Doesn't make sense.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Dead end, literally. Anything else here? I got something hidden inside of him. Manuscript.
Sure.
So the killer is watching us. Game on.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yeah, I could have told you that. I didn't need to put some imaginary dots together.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Don't mind if I do.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What's this all about?
There's another lunchbox.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Alright, now I feel like I'm just being mocked here. What's going on? The note inside says we're in this together, hero. What do they mean? Who left us? Damned if I know. Alright, whatever. Let's keep going.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Oh. This is the car. Oh.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
What's over here? Oh, it's the cabins that were locked by bolt cutters. Okay. Alright, let's go.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
The ferry.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hello. Nice to see you.
I need something to cut this.
Take care now.
Is this the diner? Oh. We don't have a map for Bright Falls yet. This is the Elderwood Palace Lodge. So this is where we're staying at?
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Hey, how are you doing?
That ought to come in handy. Yeah. Hello there.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey.
Rest easy, buddy.
Seriously, stop touching me. You're making me really uncomfortable. Okay. Maybe that's where we're staying at? With all the stuff there?
I can't get through this.
Whose room is this? Oh, okay. I thought that was blood for a second.
Hello, how's it going?
Hello. Why are all the lights turned off, mister? Is this Alex's room, I'm guessing? Yeah. Something tells me that it is. Please do not disturb. Okay. Not disturb. Locked.
I can't force it open.
Okay then. I guess we're out of here then.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Thank you. Where did you say the diner was again? Oh. There's a conversation waiting for me. Okay. Oh dear diner. Oh, that's where we need to go. The sheriff's station. And some other stuff.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about? When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Yeah, that's what the poster says. All entrants for Deerfest's annual deer hunt competition need to register on the 15th.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did.
Stop avoiding the question mark.
This can't be the right way.
Oh. Looks like the police are closed for the day. Are they going to Deerfest too?
I'm not done here yet.
Oh, fine. Whatever you say.
Pretty clean, if not high. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
All right, then.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Hello. Jukebox out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on.
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Hi.
Hello.
I feel bad for these guys. I need a tool to get this open.
I need a tool. What kind of tool? Screwdriver. Screwdriver? Okay.
It's not opening.
Oh. It is employees only, so I can understand that.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed. What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
No, that's not all. What did you find?
What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles. To hide hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
Pass the book. They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes.
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans?
No.
Okay.
Dropped. How did you... Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Alright, well, see you later then.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Well, it's kind of hard not to, but
Hey, boss.
we'll try.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money. No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Okay. Some pills. Or something. Okay.
Hey.
They locked up an innocent man.
Okay.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Are you talking to me? Sorry, I don't know you. I just got here. I don't think I'm qualified to make any judgments.
I can't force it open.
I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time in your hands.
Agent?
Hello? How are you? Don't mind me. Just taking a look
The
around.
investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Ooh. What's this? What? You want to try that again?
At affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Okay, then.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Sure.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
I can't get through this.
Did he just... What are you doing that for? Why are you locking the door behind us? Okay.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. Must be locked from the other side.
Alright, here we go.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
There's writing on here.
Oh.
Can't make it out.
Writing?
On the heart itself.
How'd they manage that?
They must have brought a Sharpie with them, I guess.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Interesting. What would that be? Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. Killer profile, I guess?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Case closed.
Murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cold case. Exciting.
Yep. Where do we start? Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics.
Need to know more. Going to shut them down.
Mm-hmm. To stop a cult, we need to understand them, their ideology, their goal, their members. Who's involved? What kind of cult? Cult goal. Cult symbols. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. Badge of pride? Deer masks. Cult physiology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? Oh god, Deerfest. They could sneak around the festival wearing deer masks and shit. Figures made from twigs. What's the purpose? Marking territory? A warning? Feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Something out of a Stephen King novel. Large amounts of supplies laid on a table. Where have we found this? Okay, there's a lot of equipment just lying around. How long have they been out here? Okay. Cult stashes. I found a stash of cultist supplies. I should keep an eye out. Oh, that's what... Yeah, the one that says, if you're not a member of the tree...
These stashes could contain clues about the cult.
Right.
Better keep an eye out for more.
Found one. Cauldron Lake. Near a mobile home. Some useful things in there. Alright. Anything else? Murder at Cauldron Lake. There we go. Yep. Body's been prepped, ready for examination. Hope it can provide some actual answers. Anything to learn from the body? Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Ritual writing. Did the killers write this on the heart? How? Can't make out what it says.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Is this some kind of tattoos? Too smudged to read. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure.
Sure.
Victim is alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted in the chest cavity. Okay. Let's find out what it is.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was. Killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. Just need to get into the light.
What do you mean, no weapon?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
But it wasn't. From darkness. Here it was.
He vanished.